vows and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 years.
So these are the rings. I hope you know.
They were not cheap. Don't lose them. Don't lose that one. This one, you can lose. Don't lose that one.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Standing in front of me,
Who gives this woman to this man?
Her mother and I.
Should we face each other? Dearly beloved, we are assembled here in the presence of God and these witnesses to join the celebration of this man and this woman in the unity of marriage. There are no obligations on earth more sweeter or more tender than those you're about to assume. There are no vows more solemn than those you're about to make. There is no human institution more sacred than those you are about to form. True marriage is the holiest of all earthly relationships. The state of matrimony is based this deep, invisible union of two souls that seek to find completion in one another. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Kevin, will you repeat after me?
Yes.
I, Kevin, take you, Mary,
I, Kevin, take you, Mary,
to be my wife.
to be my wife. Let me make sure.
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
and I pledge you my
and I do my faith.
Mary, will you repeat after? I take you, Kevin,
I take you, Kevin,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to love and to cherish
cherish
from this day forward,
from this day forward.
and I pledge you my faith. Love is to come together from the pathways of our past and then move forward, hand in hand along uncharted roads of the future, ready to risk, ready to dream, and ready to dare. And always believe that all things are possible in the faith in God and in each other. Kevin and Mary have decided to join the unity sands in one another. Please do so now. This relationship is also symbolized through the pouring of these two containers, one representing Kevin and one representing Mary, and all that they were, and they are, and they will ever be. As these two containers of sand poured into the third, the individual containers would no longer exist, but would be joined together as one. Kevin and Mary have written their own vows, so we'll hear them now. Kevin?
All right. When I first walked into room B227, which was German class with Miss Dallas, I had no idea I would be sitting a few rows up from my future wife. At this time, the only thing I was thinking about was why did I pick German instead of Spanish? And I don't think I ever said one word, and I don't think I ever said one word to you until senior year when we met our mutual friend. And that would be a good idea for us to go to prom together, because all I needed was a prom date. And thank God you said yes, because if not, well, we wouldn't all be standing here today. And with all these people staring at us awkwardly sometimes. So, well, with all that, with all these people staring at us, you have helped me with so much, like learning how to dress better and making sure I don't procrastinate. But I did write these like while I was waiting inside. So you have made me see that working hard and focusing on important things pays off. There are so many more things that I could go on for a long time about. But I promise that I will always love you, even after we fight over where we want to go for dinner. Or I ignore you for maybe like 1 minute while I finish a game I'm playing on the computer. Or while at work on a Sunday morning and the place is falling apart around us, I will always help you if you need it. One day we're going to have kids. and we'll be on our last nerve, so close to the edge of sanity, and we will look at our hands and see the rings that we gave to each other on this day, knowing that we can get through this. I vow to try and be the best husband I can be, and to always try and make you smile. I vow to always be honest with you, even if you ask if a piece of clothing looks good on you or not. And probably most important, to love you forever and always.
Okay. All right. Kevin, 6 years and 1 day ago, on June 1st, 2012, we were getting ready to attend the senior prom together. We were set up through a mutual friend because we were both dateless. We were only supposed to be prom dates, so I'm not sure how 6 years and 1 day later we ended up here. They say everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad that we were brought together. I couldn't imagine the last 6 years without you. Through every laugh, smile, and tear, you were always there for me. Through getting new jobs, graduating college twice, my many breakdowns because of college, and now as I search for my dream job. You have been there every step of the way. We may argue, scream, and yell sometimes, but that never lasts for long because I can't go 5 minutes without talking to you. You are my best friend, soulmate, my everything. I can't wait to be Mrs. McGuire.
Or with your inside. They better be in your pocket.
Let us say a prayer for these rings. God bless these rings that each gives, receives, and wears as a token of their confidence between them and God. And may they ever abide in peace, living together in unity, in love and in happiness, and with good purpose. Amen.
Amen.
Kevin, will you take this ring and repeat after me?
Yes.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Let it ever be a symbol of our love.
Let it ever be a symbol of our love.
Place it on his ring for me, please.
There we go.
Mary, will you take this ring and repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Let it ever be a symbol to us of our love.
Let it ever be a symbol to us of our love.
Please place it on his finger. Please join hands.
There's a mosquito on you, sorry.
She hit me. Domestic abuse.
Kevin, will you take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife? Will you live with her in the state of true matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honor her at all times, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Mary, will you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband? Will you live with him in a state of true matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him through good times and bad, sickness and in health, honor him at all times, and be faithful to him?
I do.
Inasmuch as you, Kevin, and you, Mary, have consented to each other in the unity of marriage, and have pledged your faith to each other in the presence of God in this company, I now, by the authority invested in me, pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in public, and I don't care what the DJ says, Mr. and Mrs. Kevin McGuire.
I know. Are you okay? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Until after the harp player is finished, other than a family.